Okay, we got a stupendously good-looking car here today, and apparently a very fast one as well. We have the Cadillac 16, which came out in 2005. It is a Hot Wheels model of a prototype Cadillac that had 16 cylinders. Now, to my understanding, Cadillac never actually manufactured this vehicle, other than the show car that they produced. So, it's a really nice looking car, and a lot of people wish they had really made this thing. Apparently it was a tribute car to their 16-cylinder car in the 1930s. Getting the formalities out of the way, the SKU on this car is G6843. The year of production is 2005. I believe I noted that before. The model number is 116 out of 187, I believe they produced in 2005. This car belongs to the Series 20 Plus, and it is the first car out of 5 in that series. The exterior color is a pearl white, and it is gorgeous. It's one of the best paint jobs I've seen on a Hot Wheels in a long time on a mainline series car. The interior color on this car is a light gray, a very, very light gray. I've seen it misquoted as being white in some places, but the car's interior is actually gray. I can see through the front passenger window or the driver's side window, and I can see that it is actually a light gray. Base color is a chrome plastic. Looks pretty good. The window color is what I would term as a light to medium smoke tint. In this particular lighting right here, you can see in the interior of the car, those are not reflections in the windshield. You can actually see in the interior of the car, and that tells me that it's a lighter smoke, almost a medium. It's not the lightest smoke I've seen on these cars. Let's talk about the wheels. These are FTE wheels, faster than ever, and they got a polished copper look to them. And if you find these wheels on a Hot Wheels car, then it has specially treated nickel-coated axles, which are smoother by some estimates than just the regular old, probably steel axles, and it'll make the car go that much faster. They're very desired. This Caddy's got them, and it's a very desired car. So, pretty cool Hot Wheels. Tempo. This car doesn't have a whole lot of tempo on it. In fact, I think it only has one decal on the entire car, as far as I can tell. I've looked. The front end, the grille is detailed magnificently. Now, it doesn't have the Caddy logo in the center, but the grille is great. It has detailed headlights with turn signals in orange as well. They did the front end on this car very nicely. Looking at the rear of this car, you find a couple of things that are very interesting. First of all, they modeled the tailpipes on this car. Right on the bumper, right there they are, 4 tailpipes. Very nicely done. Then above those are the tail lights. Those are done okay. And then we have the trunk ornament. I guess probably where you put your key in at and open the trunk up at. The ornament back there, probably she's signifying Cadillac. It has nothing on it as far as I can tell, other than it's just painted gray, silver. But here's the most interesting part. That's the license plate. It has, I think it's a decal. It could be painted. It has the shape, whatever's on the license plate, the shape is of the Hot Wheels logo. But if you zoom in, it doesn't have any writing on it. It's just the shape of the logo. Now, I've seen decals smaller than this on Hot Wheels that were very detailed and you could read them, especially under a magnifying glass. This one, you magnify it and you get nothing but the shape. So, very interesting. And then I think I see a third brake light, tail light on that car as well. Right on the edge of the trunk lid. It looks like there might be one there. There might be one above the rear glass in this car. Interesting. This car does have 4 ducts at the rear of the front quarter panel on each side. Now, are those exhausts? Or are those inlets? Or are those brake airflow cooling vents? I don't know. I'd have to look at the real actual Cadillac 16 and see what that actually was. But it looks good on the car. If those are exhaust pipes, that's an interesting situation. A 16-cylinder engine with 8 exhaust pipes up front and then 4 in the rear for a total of 12. That doesn't add up. So what else could that be? Perhaps some of the viewers can tell me exactly what that actually is. This car was produced in Malaysia, and I don't believe it has any base codes associated with it. As noted, this is a faster than ever car. Very desirable in the die-cast racing world. One thing that I can tell you about it is that it is a large, very large Hot Wheels model for a 1/64th. If it's actually 1/64th, that means the actual car was very large as well. As you can tell, it's got a long hood on it. The car is really long. I love the low stance. I love those big copper colored wheels. It's just a great looking little car. And if it runs as fast on the track as all the people seem to think it does, then that's just a fantastic added bonus. Per the base on this car, it has the engine with the word Malaysia written in it, and then probably some catalytic converters, some exhaust pipes going everywhere towards the rear, and then looks like it probably, I don't know, no, it doesn't have a diff on there. I don't believe it does. So looks like it's got the front forks on the front wheels. Fairly mundane underneath, nothing particularly special. So there you have it, folks, the Cadillac 16, a highly desirable racing car that looks great. It's got a lot of things going for it. It's kind of like the prom queen. Hope you've enjoyed the review today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.